No, I can't read! Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, which is the first thing I said. I think. I am Michael G. Munz, author, geek, and unrepentant candy corn addict. And this is where you watch me watch horror movies or sometimes sci-fi movies that for whatever reason I have never seen before. Tonight I'm continuing on with the Friday the 13th series. We're up to Friday the 13th Part 3, subtitled Part 3. And I think I made that joke last time, but I don't care. I'm leaving it in. It's been a little bit since I actually watched Part 2. As we record this, I've just released Trick or Treat, and I had actually watched Friday the 13th Part 2 before watching Trick or Treat, but I decided to release that one first. So Part 2 I've seen once, and it was about a week or two ago at this point. I'm not really sure. I think I remember most stuff. I remember the end, not being sure what happened to that one guy. John, I want to say, Paul, Ringo, Mark, I don't know.
Paul?
But anyway, the guy who was alive at the very end,
Paul?
until Jason leapt through the window and attacked the woman whose name I forget. I do remember the dog's name. The dog's name was Muffy, and I was surprised that Muffy was still alive. So I'm not sure if Muffy's still alive either. I don't know if we'll pick up with them at all, or if we'll just start off with completely new people, but I guess I'll find out. Yeah, there's not really, I don't know much more about the movie other than Jason's in it, and probably some people will be killed. Are they back at Camp Crystal Lake? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. I'm going to grab my cider, I'm going to get some popcorn, and we are going to watch this movie. I've also got candy corn, but I don't think it goes really well with hard cider. But I might have to find out. You know, it's entirely possible that Jason Voorhees has some emotional problems. Just sort of waiting for the movie to start. Okay. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I know this was 3D when it first came out. I'm watching a 2D version though. By the way, pumpkin ale and popcorn don't really go together, but I'm still eating it.
Quiet little community of Crystal Lake was shocked today with reports of a grisly mass murder scene.
Again. Oh, I forgot to mention at the intro, I'm looking forward to seeing who gets the Ned Award in Part 3. Fishies.
Okay, boys, soup's on.
Oh, Harold's alive. Bunny.
The cat's is in here. She's gonna make a fur coat out of you.
Yeah, very fresh produce there. Don't buy the peanuts, though. Or the Sunny D. This orange juice tastes like peanuts. No, now I want a donut. Jason better not kill the bunny.
So nervous about, huh?
I'm a prey animal. I'm nervous all the time. Oh. That was unexpected. Really? Did we need to see that? Did we need to hear that? Just don't show him wiping. Harold has a butcher cleaver in his sternum. Harold's not going to be minding the store anymore. The swing of the cleaver seemed very gentle. La. So they're dead.
Cool, Andy.
Didn't mean it that way.
Look, you guys, I want you to have a good time this weekend. What happened to me at the lake happened a long time ago. I'm fine, really, okay? Just forget about me.
Oh, I'm supposed to forget that we've been friends.
Ah! God damn it, Shelley. Would you be yourself if you look like this?
Which one's my date? You're Shelley?
Sorry. Is that all you two are gonna do this weekend? Smoke dope? Why not, man? Is there a law against it?
Does that guy know it's not the 60s anymore?
Yeah.
3D joint.
What do you got in there?
Box.
Whole world.
So far, the acting in the third one seems not as good as in the previous films.
Chris, stop the van. What? Stop! What is it?
Stop the van! This is a good place to take a nap.
I must be in heaven.
Well, not a bad guess for laying down in the middle of the street.
On what his grace has brought unto me.
What is that?
I found this today.
Is that a condom full of drugs?
That's an eyeball.
But he
Oh.
said he wanted me to have this. Yes. He wanted me to warn you. Look upon this omen and go back from whence ye came.
I liked Ralph better. Listen, movie, I know that's not Jason. He's far too well dressed. Jason would not roll his sleeves up neatly like that. Of course, I could be wrong.
Hello?
But I'm still betting I'm right.
Is someone here? Rick?
Did I do something wrong?
Is he a teenager?
Hello, Rick. How are you?
Well, that's a start.
How old is he, 39?
Slow down, please.
My bag. I'll take care of it.
Shelly, what are you doing in there? Why aren't you down at the lake with everybody else?
They said they were going skinny dipping, and I'm not skinny enough.
Something happened to her before, though, right? And she mentioned something happening to her before.
It's right here.
Ooh, hammock.
What's this?
It's a hammock,
I realize I'm just a dumb country boy and my feelings really don't matter.
boy.
Is anyone in here?
Someone saw a spider. It's too early for Jason to show up, so I'm thinking jump scare or fake scare. Or false alarm, or whatever you want to call it. Fake.
Don't move him.
Oh my.
Get up. I guess I fooled you, huh?
Chris, leave him alone. He doesn't know any better.
At least he didn't shoot at an archery target that someone was standing right next to. So you'd think I'd be nominating him for the Ned Award at this point, but so far not yet. He's awkward, and I don't know. I kind of feel for him.
Oh, that's just his way of getting attention. He doesn't know what happened.
What did happen?
Deb.
Nothing's gonna happen to you when we're all here together.
Okay.
Yeah, but soon you won't be all there together. Because one by one, you're gonna get killed.
Excuse me, but I believe that's my wallet.
This movie is not well acted.
Can I buy you two guys a beer or something?
Is this your rubber?
You shouldn't put those in a wallet. The heat damages them. Well, the good news is you knocked over the motorcycles, so it might take them slightly longer to chase after you.
What are you doing?
You went too far this time.
It's rude to commit vehicular homicide in someone else's car.
Did I do it? Yes, you did it. You were great.
That was great.
That was not great. You're all screwed.
Hey, what do you say we go get some exercise?
This is all the exercise I need.
3D.
I'm warning you, Anne.
Oh, enough. Hi, Jason. Hi, Jason. Jason just does not strike me as the kind of guy to roll up his jean cuffs. Neither does he. Okay. Please tell me this is not one of the better thought of movies in this series. And I know you guys mentioned it was a roller coaster of quality, so.
Woo! This feels good.
We got shit to do.
Ah! So I knocked over the camera. Obviously. He's blind. Oh no, the people we didn't really know too much and didn't really care about are dead. There's just machetes lying around everywhere in these movies, aren't there?
Come on, Jesse. How about a little roll in the hay?
Roll in the hay. That's a movie I haven't seen in a while.
You know, I don't think I could live anywhere else.
Well, you probably won't live anywhere else because you're going to die very soon.
Chris, why'd you come back here?
Prove I'm stronger than I think I am.
What happened? I want to know what happened. That's the only thing I'm caring about right now in this movie.
Give up? Never.
You know, I'm not sure anyone's going to win the Ned Award in this movie because they're just... None of these characters are engaging me in enough ways to make me dislike them.
I want you to know what happened so you'll understand.
I want to know what happened. This better be good.
He had a knife, and he attacked me with it. He ran after me, and he caught me, and he pulled me down to the ground. He dragged me along the ground. I blacked out. I don't know what happened after that. I just don't know. My parents have never said a word about it.
I would say dream, because Jason doesn't seem like the kind to spare someone, but
All I want is to just forget it.
to specifically dream about Jason also seems weird. I don't know.
I'll never... What's that?
It's the batteries running
Damn
out.
it, it's that battery. I charged it yesterday.
Well,
It's not taken.
no,
We're
wow.
gonna have to watch that.
Having the car off with the lights on during the battery for some reason. Well, I don't know. It's Gabba gabba hey. Where's Sam Raimi when you need him? This movie doesn't really have any plot, does it? It's just they're just kind of wandering around in the woods, and we're just sort of supposed to be creeped out because we know there's a killer out there somewhere. But I don't care about any of these people.
Heavy shit.
What is it about this movie and people on the toilet? Fasten zip. This movie is very brightly lit, even though it's dark. I mean, it's at night. And I'm wondering if that's just because that was a necessity for the 3D, or...
That'll teach you a valuable lesson. A beautiful girl like you should never go out in the dark alone.
Okay, he's starting to
Damn it, Shelley!
get his Ned Award nomination.
Stupid things. I do like you.
But he's just so pathetic,
Not
and
act like a jerk.
I mean,
Being a jerk is better than being a nothing.
when I say pathetic, I mean I feel bad for him. There's pity there because he's completely socially inept. But I think also it's the fact that these are not good actors, and so he's just not affecting me. That said, I do notice the hockey mask, which I've been wondering when it was going to show up.
Who are you?
Jason looks taller than he used to be. Show off. Actually, I do kind of wish I could do that.
Andy! Yeah? Are you still out there?
Oh, is he going to whack him in the... Oh.
I can't hear you.
Well, that's an unfortunate place to get a machete.
Cut it out!
Oh, shower Buddha.
I changed my mind. I don't want that beer.
I want it. Can I have it? How did he get him on the ceiling? Oh, okay. It was more startling when it happened to Kevin Bacon. Ah! 3D popcorn. Look, it's just like in the movie if it were in the 3D.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I was just practicing.
Well, don't do that to me.
I have to pick that up now.
Go down the cellar and check the fuse box.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I think you should be afraid of tetanus. Walking around a wet old cellar in bare feet.
Chuck, you back already?
No, he's not. You're about to. That's Jason. He's gonna kill you.
Nice makeup job.
She's doing pretty well for having a jugular. Jason behind you. Hi. Did Jason mean to do that? Or he's like, oh, I was gonna kill him a different way, but oh well.
Andy! Debbie! Chili's dead!
I'm not the sort of person who's really good at judging acting. So when I notice that it's bad, it's got to be pretty bad.
Oh my god!
I'm noticing that it's bad. They played poker in the first movie too. Okay, so Shelly's dead. Guy in the basement's probably dead. What's her name's dead. Girl in red's dead. I think it's just these two left, right? Means we'll be very near the climax. And we still don't know what happened to Muffy.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go outside and take a look around.
Rick, wait, I want to come with you.
Probably smart. Rick didn't wait.
Is everything all right?
He's over there. Oh. That could have been really disgusting, but it wasn't. I get the feeling they just sort of thought,
Hey, come on, you guys.
hey,
Wrecking the house.
it'll be 3D. People love 3D. We don't have to spend any money on decent actors or writing a story that's engaging in any way. We'll just have Jason show up, kill some people, and it'll be in 3D, and that'll sell tickets. See your body, scream. I mean, at least there's no Wookiees. Bodies always know when to fall out in this series. Were it not for the fact that I have watched the Star Wars Holiday Special on this channel, this would be the worst movie I've ever seen here. Not the worst movie I've ever seen, period, but the worst movie I've ever watched for this YouTube channel. No, I can't read! That's good. Close the doors, because that allows you to heat the house better. It's very good for your heating bill. No, you shouldn't hide in there. Jason's attracted to laundry. Come on, Jason, you can jump out the window. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. There's no gas in there. Keys don't matter, there's no gas. Oh. Piss poor job of siphoning, biker gang. I guess they only got enough to do the arson. Hi. Oh, it's the rickety bridge. Well, the pseudo motorcycle gang gets a little bit of vindication.
Gas.
Keys! Gas! Oh, reserve tank. Nice. Oh. Is she gonna yell bridge? Bridge! Strangling! Window! Oh boy. I kind of wish I knew more about cinematography, because there's just something about the way this is shot I don't know if it's the lighting or the way that everything's framed, but something is off. It's just taken away from the atmosphere of it or something. It just sort of seems so bland in a way that's different from other horror movies that I've seen recently. And again, I'm not sure if that's the 3D process. They had to have this special type of lighting, but I can't put my finger on it, and I wish I could articulate it better. But if any of you out there know what I'm talking about and can put a term to it or explain it in the comments, that would be cool. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to run away. But she's at least trying to finish him off. That's good. I would have suggested a few more whacks with the shovel before you did that, but... Thought I saw something moving outside. Oh, he's just dangling. Hey, that guy's alive. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to show. What's he been? He's just like been... Hey, that guy was alive. Was he hanging out in the barn this whole time? Did he just wake up? She got to ask you a question. I have to entertain myself here. It's only a flesh wound. That's why goalies wear those masks, because they protect you from pucks and axes and so forth. Now move the axe, see if you can wiggle his arm. He's fine. Now don't get in a canoe and sail off. What's her name did that in the first movie? Oh, you're gonna see your friend over there with the thing in her eye? He's right over there. Oh, plus the wallet's still there. You can get some money. Duck. You forgot your mask. Oh, thank goodness he's gone. Really? Really? Or was that a dream? Also, really? Okay. So the whole thing in the canoe was probably a dream then. That was terrible. That was a mess. That wasn't even a mess. A mess would imbue it with more complexity than it had. It was just, like I think I said, I'm not sure if it made it into the final edit, but were it not for the fact that I have watched the Star Wars Holiday Special on this channel, this would have been the worst movie that I have seen while doing these videos, because it was so bland. And I'm thinking part of the way it was filmed for the 3D made it look the way it did. Because without the 3D, it was brightly lit, boringly shot. It was just so matter of fact, like here's some kids and here's Jason coming along, he's gonna kill them. You know, we're just watching these people wander around oblivious. And I mean, there wasn't any story to speak of aside from kids going out and hanging out with each other, and some are annoyed and some are pairing off. But we're just basically watching people wander around, mostly oblivious to the fact that anything's going on, and we're just basically waiting for Jason to pop out and kill them. And the effects weren't very good at all. It was like most of the time Jason was stabbing people or something. I mean, at least try and go with okay, again, 3D probably made it more effective, but without the 3D, it did not. It just looked like, you know, like, oh, he's got I'm stabbing you. It wasn't like, it was just, and then the ending, basically repeating the same dream except with things reversed, and it felt so lazy. And I mean, at least when the Nightmare on Elm Street movies were bad, they were kind of trying. And maybe that was just the fact that Freddy has the dream thing, which makes it slightly more interesting by default. I don't know. This was bad. And I really hope that most people agree with me. Did I just completely miss something? Or was this wasn't well received, was it? I mean, and you guys have said it's a roller coaster of quality with this series. So I'm assuming this is normally considered one of the low points, because wow. And feel free if you disagree, if I'm wrong, if I completely missed something, let me know. And if you agree with me, also let me know, because I need validation here. I have to look up and see. I'm going to look up right now and see who directed this. If it was the same director as the other two, or what. The first one directed by Sean S. Cunningham. The second one directed by Steve Miner, who I think I saw his name at the start of this one. 3 also directed by Steve Miner. So yeah, I have to look up the trivia for this movie and see what happened. But please tell me, I'm sure you guys know a lot more about these movies than I do, so please tell me what happened in the production of this movie that it was just so awful. It wasn't awful, it was just bleh. It was bland, it was meh. It was a very meh movie. I was looking forward to it too. I thought I liked the first one. The second was better than the first one. I figured the third one would at least be decent, but no. I'm still looking forward to the fourth one, because I know it's a roller coaster of quality, so maybe we'll go back up the roller coaster on number 4. I'm almost tempted to watch number 4 right now, just to cleanse the palate, but I'm afraid that it would be not as good, and it would just piss me off. So I'm gonna end this here. Hello, Michael from Editing Land, popping in just to say, as I was editing this, I realized I completely forgot to officially award the Net Award. And I think one reason I forgot to do that was just because there was no one I was really strongly wanting to give it to. As I mentioned when I was watching, Shelley was probably a top candidate, but he was just so piteous that I couldn't quite bring myself to award it to him. If you're familiar with Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, it's like when Bilbo could possibly kill Gollum, but he just pities him so much that he can't bring himself to do it. But the award has to go to someone. I almost did award it to Shelley, but I think in this case I'm going to have to give it to all 3 of the biker gang. Just because I was mildly irritated for most of the time that they were on screen, and I was totally not broken up when they finally died and went away. With that said, I now return you to the originally recorded ending comments already in progress. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed me, please of course subscribe to the channel. And of course check out all the interesting stuff down there in the description. And I will see you next time for hopefully a better movie. Who threw popcorn on the floor? That said, I now return you to the originally Fuck.